The Young and the Restless spoilers Sally's sting of betrayal, Billy and Amp, Phyllis's cheating preamble. The Young and the Restless Summer steals Kyle and admits Victor wants them back together. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Billy Abbott and Phyllis Summers' cheating preamble may be on. Is Sally Spectra doomed to face the familiar sting of treason? Young and the Restless suckers will recall how Adam took Chelsea Lawson to bed in Baltimore and tried to gaslight Sally in the fate. Sally could tell Commodity was out and constantly pushed Adam to confess that he slept with Chelsea. Unfortunately, Adam prevaricated to Sally rather and worked to move her that she had it all wrong. Of course, that plan didn't work out veritably well since the verity came out anyway, and now Adam is back together with Chelsea while Sally's moving on with Billy. Although Sally kept her guard up with Billy in the morning, it feels like she's falling enough hard for him now. Sally could no doubt see a bright future together, but will Billy's growing bond with Phyllis get in the way? Billy's concern for Phyllis was apparent during the hijacking plot, so Sally could see for herself how important he still cares about her. Now that Phyllis is free and ready to jump into work at Abbott Dispatches, there'll be more openings for Billy to connect with her. In fact, one of those openings comes in the March 17th occasion when Billy asks Phyllis to forgive him for allowing the worst of her and leaving her off the press release. Phyllis does forgive Billy and hugs him for saving her life, so some close moments are passing for these spouses. Phyllis's hijacking saga could serve as a turning point in her relationship with Billy, especially since she hasn't forgotten about that romantic dream she had before she was snared. Between that dream and Billy playing the idol lately, Phyllis has great reasons to latch onto her former honey as a life raft right now. After the way effects have entwined out of control for Phyllis recently, she'll be drawn to Billy's comfort and will view him as commodity familiar she can cleave to. The further time Billy and Phyllis spend together working on Abbott Dispatches, the nearer they're going to get. Will that mean bad news for Sally in the end? Will Billy cheat on Sally and leave her feeling deeply betrayed? Billy might hit the waist with Phyllis or at least partake a kiss with her. Sally may face deja vu if she formerly again finds herself getting the odd woman out while her man cheats with a partner. In other words, Billy's conduct could serve as a big memorial of what Adam did and leave Sally floundering with further heartache. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Billy may have a hard time keeping any pledges and prognostications he makes to Sally, so stay tuned for updates on any romantic lapses. The Young and the Restless Summer steals Kyle and admits Victor wants them back together. The Young and the Restless for Tuesday, March 18th, reveals that Summer Newman will steal time with Kyle Abbott and admit that Victor Newman wants them back together. Let's bandy all the drama passing in Tuesday's Young and the Restless occasion. At Crimson Lights, Summer will give Kyle updates on Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman's hijacking fire before thanking him for all his support. Summer will touch Kyle's arm right as Claire Newman walks in on the close moment. Claire will feel taken suddenly, but she'll play it cool and plant a kiss on Kyle like she's marking her home. After Claire hears the rearmost news about Phyllis and Sharon, she'll be relieved they're okay. Summer will suggest a new psycho always seems to be coming out of the woodwork to target her family, so she'll take a dig over Claire's history with that comment. Claire will eventually work it into the discussion that she was suitable to get her romantic evening with Kyle back on track after Summer's recent interruption. Summer obviously wouldn't feel too happy about that. Although Kyle will ask Claire to have lunch with him, she'll have to get back to work. Once Claire exits, Summer will prompt Kyle to have lunch with her rather. At the GCAC, Kyle and Summer will stop by Victor's table, so he'll quiz Kyle about how effects are going with Jack Abbott at Jabot. After Kyle confirms effects are going well, Victor will claim he's glad to hear it. Kyle will refuse to believe Victor's pleased and will suppose he's really just looking for word to prove the Abbotts are about to buckle. Once Victor dismisses him, Kyle will join Summer at a table and complain about Victor. Summer will talk about Victor trying to tear Kyle piecemeal from Claire and push him back towards Summer rather. Although Summer will act like she doesn't support Victor's way of thinking, she'll indicate that Victor would like to see them reunite for Harrison Abbott's sake. At Nate Hastings' apartment, he'll have a business meeting with Lily Winters and Devin Winters. Damian Kane will intrude with Enterprises since he learned Amy Lewis was admitted to a sanitarium in Chicago. Nate will realize he missed some calls during his meeting, so he'll get in touch with Amy's croaker and confirm that her new treatment started right down. Damien will be scarified over how presto all this is passing, but Nate will offer consolation. When Damien decides perhaps he should head to Chicago and support Amy, Nate will offer to go with him. It'll leave Nate acting hopeful about relating with Damien on this trip as sisters. At Society, Holden Novak will join Audra Charles at the bar, where he'll call her out for giving him mixed signals recently. Audra will confess that Nate was behind the textbook attesting that they could be musketeers, but she'll be open to the idea as long as Holden felicitations boundaries. Holden will want to start proving himself with an inoffensive lunch, so he'll invite himself to crash Nate and Audra's forthcoming mess together. Once Nate cancels due to his Chicago trip, Holden and Audra will dine alone. Holden will recall how Audra used to drink further booze and be a lot more debonair. Once Holden reminisces about some funny recollections, he'll get Audra laughing right as Lily and Devin walk in on them having a good time. After Devin and Lily have a rather chilly hassle with Holden and Audra, Holden will realize Audra hasn't won over Nate's family relatively like she's won over Nate. Over at a table, Devin will suppose it's stylish to mind their own business. Still, Lily will worry that there's further to the story than Holden and Damien have told them. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Lily will continue probing, so she's bound to make other unsettling prognostications along the way. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.